Hey, this is me, Karen. I've been working in the tech industry for over 10 years. I currently live in an apartment in the city, but I'm looking to build a simpler life. I always felt that corporate life isn't for me, and I love to live more sustainably. It never felt right to dress up, put on a facade, hide who you are just to look professional, and deal with endless business bureaucracy. You spend years studying, and while I do see the value in education, because it gives you knowledge and options, I don't see the value in working so hard to build a life you're unhappy with, only to wait until retirement to finally enjoy yourself. When I was younger, I thrived on moving from one task to the next. Being busy was a sign of success, and seeing my packed calendar made me feel important. Although I'm not old, I don't wake up with the same energy and excitement I had in my 20s. When I'm on vacation or during weekends, I feel happy and satisfied. But as soon as Sunday night comes, I feel this heaviness in me. This modern life we build as a society feels full of made-up problems and unnecessary responsibilities. We cannot do or even want the same things, nor should we. Society still needs doctors, lawyers, engineers, cashiers, and some people genuinely find joy in that. But I stopped seeing the point of the traditional 9-to-5 rat race. Don't get me wrong, I do like to work. It's not that I want to sit in my pajamas watching Netflix all day. I dream of growing my own vegetables and having projects that sustain my life. I want to work on something tangible, not just numbers on a spreadsheet, where a single misclick could cost thousands of dollars. I love helping people, and I find joy when kind clients tell me I made a difference in their day. But I don't feel I'm making a difference in my own life, at least not in alignment with my values and interests. It feels like I'm following a path that was laid out for me, living how I should, not how I truly want. In the next few years, I like to move into a home with a garden, probably somewhere in the mountains. I love nature since I was a kid, and some of my precious memories are linked to this simple way of living. I always come back to the idea of living outside the city. I'm the oldest of 4 siblings, and our family is really close. Maybe that's one of the reasons I haven't taken the leap yet. But if I don't try, I'll always wonder what could have been. I imagine a place where my wife and I can host family for the holidays, and where our future nieces and nephews can play surrounded by trees and flowers. Maybe even having a beehive? I don't know, it's something I'd love to experiment with. It's not set in stone yet. What I do know is that the career I built isn't fulfilling me anymore, and something needs to change. Frequently, when I go for a walk, I daydream about having a house in the middle of nowhere, planting seeds, hearing birds in the morning, and being far away from traffic noise. It will take some time to get there. I have zero experience with DIY or manual work. But learning random things has always been one of my hobbies. Just give me access to YouTube and some time and I'll get it done. My current work is location dependent and I'll need significant savings to buy a property. I want to live at a slower pace, but I also enjoy comfort and some of the convenience we've created. I don't plan on going completely off-grid. I still want electricity, plumbing, and yes, even a dishwasher. It won't be easy, and I honestly don't know where to start, but I aspire to a meaningful and quiet life. If this vision resonates with you, I'd love for you to join me on this journey and maybe we can get there together. To make this dream a reality, I'll need to increase my income and save for a land or a home, transition to fully remote work, build the skills needed for this lifestyle, from growing my own herbs to DIY projects, and even learning first aid for my family, 2 people and 2 dogs, to prepare for living outside the city. I hope this channel inspires you to find meaning in the little things and create a life that feels worth living for you, while learning a few skills along the way. At the very least, I hope you find these videos entertaining or relaxing, something to enjoy with a cup of coffee. I'll be posting 1 video a week. I'm not aiming for a perfect life, and I don't believe anyone should. My goal is to find joy in everyday moments, and hopefully entertain you in the process. Please share in the comments what makes life worth living for you. I love to read your thoughts. And if you enjoy this kind of content, don't forget to subscribe. See ya!